Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price predictions. This price update, of course, after the intraday video. Directly when I uploaded the intraday video, we have seen a very sharp move towards the downside, where we saw a total invalidation for the 1-2 here, which makes it much more like corrective. However, yeah, it's a very weird price action for today. Not very clear. Now it's moving up again sharp, so yeah, let's wait and see, guys. Nothing here to be made so far until we get a clear price action. So no financial advice, of course. Yeah, trade safe and be careful with it. So David asked me today for a daily analysis, so of course it's my pleasure to offer it. So regarding the daily or for our analysis, in that case scenario, we have to come back to our main scenarios between bullish and bearish scenarios, of course. And yeah, to remind you first, which are the most probability for this week is, of course, our 100K scenario still there, where we are looking, of course, for a finished wave ABC after, of course, looking at our big impulse here, where we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, looking for a wave 5 towards the upside. Your wave 4 has possibly bottomed exactly here at 0.5 fib level, perfect for a wave 4. We are looking, of course, for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5 again for a wave, final wave 5. So in that case scenario, we are in a very good path, of course, for a wave 5. If you look here on the daily, you can see clearly how much the price is still good relative to a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case we get a little bit lower prices, it might be corrective as ABC, and then it's still as a double 1, 2. So by all means, even if we go down, guys, with a price action, we have still a big gap to fill before we say that we are bearish. Therefore, bullish scenarios are a very high possibility, right? So far, until we break, of course, this price here from your wave 1. Then, of course, we can say we might be going for a bearish scenario, which is, of course, which it might be after finishing here a zigzag or a regular flat. You have finished also here a zigzag, and you might be looking for another zigzag towards the downside to complete your WXY. However, because it is very low possibility, I will not cover so much bearish scenarios. I will cover much more bullish scenarios to make it easier for you guys and to not conflict so much on the daily. I mean, it's very early to talk about bearish scenario on the daily because we are very bullish still. So we are looking for 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as we said, possibly, and another bullish scenario. It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as diagonal, because yeah, I have to mention always again that a 1, 2, 1, 2 can mimic a diagonal, right? So both structures always looks the same in the beginning until we get the wave 5. If we get a very big retracement from the wave 5, therefore we have finished as diagonal. If we see continuation after the 1 fib level of a wave 5, that means we are in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By all means, when you have such a structure, it's very clear. Your first target is exactly here, right? If you see continuation, you continue with your trade. If you see lower, you simply go out of your trade. Okay, so very simple. Of course, make your own plan and strategy and trade safe, guys. Okay, so this is it for, I mean, there is no other scenarios, to be honest. As I said, the scenarios are becoming scarce. Of course, there is some scenarios, but they are very low possibility in front of these main scenarios. Therefore, it doesn't worth to waste your time and my time on it, of course, as well, until further price action, of course. So basically, we are in one of these two scenarios here, whether it is a diagonal or a 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Both scenarios, you need to see higher prices, right? If we, in case we go down, possibly that we are still with the same scenarios. So until this price, let's be clear, until the wave 2 fib levels, here we go, until the 55,580, okay, this is where you, or even the 886, yeah, where 54,187, we are still bullish, okay? So until the price comes to here, we are still bullish because you are still in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a diagonal. Okay, so this is to recap the daily and the 4-hour chart. I mean, it's the same. However, however, this is your scenarios, how it could be on the bigger time frame, guys. So we are in a very good place, as I said, as a bullish scenario. Now, of course, on the lower time frame, it doesn't really matter now. I mean, we need some clear price action. Now, of course, we have already talked about 1, 2, 1, 2, and now we got a 1, 2. Yeah, this looks like corrective now after this fall here, right? And now we see again the price goes up, so it's very weird. I prefer to wait, guys. Just wait and be patient, of course, to get some clear prices and then enter your trade based on it. So that's it for a Bitcoin price prediction based on the daily analysis. I hope that you like it. If you did, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe for the channel if you didn't yet. Thank you for watching again. Bye bye.